welcome back to more Horizon Zero Dawn New Game Plus Ultra Hard playthrough. Sorry. And we are a little bit far away from Nora Land. Sort of. It's because I wanted to ride through Mother's Crown. I think I've done this before, and it always ends up being the same thing. Like, nothing really happens until very close to home. But either way, I don't want to miss any dialogue. So, here we go. I don't see any destruction. But, you know, a whole Eclipse force must have come through here. Now, does that gate look destroyed? Because to me, it doesn't. No, it looks fine, right? Although, this is where it gets foggy. Ah, so that's the change. But other than that, they're still practicing. Is this a market? Was this here before?
Curiosity is the embrace at all costs. No.
We must save the embrace.
You must save the embrace. Okay, so stuff is ugly.
Haven't we sacrificed enough? Why the embrace?
Okay. Now, what's the name of that guy? That Nora guy? That's not what I wanted to do at all. Okay, chill, horsey. Let's go. That. My goodness, my memory these days. It's usually quite good. But I think that, I don't know, I just haven't slept really well. I might have, you know, forgot myself. A fever, a flu, I don't know. So I've been tired a little bit for the past few days. And usually when I get tired, it like affects my memory tremendously. But you know, the mean guy, the mean Nora guy. Second in command, basically. I don't remember seeing him after we returned. Also, if you didn't on your playthroughs, after each main mission you could go and visit Rost. And Aloy has a very interesting conversations with him. And she kind of gives her perspective of the things that happen and that she's seen. It's quite interesting, actually, to see her perspective, not just yours as a player. Gonna keep quiet, wait for her to say something.
That's not. The tree's on fire. The embrace. Stars burn in, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Okay. Let me talk to him.
Seeker, you've returned.
Where is everyone?
They fell back. Took shelter inside the sacred mountain. But the faithless and their demons pursued.
Can I help you?
No, Seeker. I am broken. It won't be long now.
Well, that's sad.
She wasn't one to give up ground. Well, she didn't sell her life cheaply. In the end, I guess that's all any of us can hope for.
Yep, we met her in Mother's Crown. Sorry to lose you, brother. But, it's going to come in handy for me, so I'm going to use it. Okay, Mrs. Nora. Oh, screw
I'm
the
ready.
stealthiness.
Abby.
Come on, burn, baby, burn. What are you doing? Burn. There. Woo! Oh, no, don't do that. Burn. It burned.
I stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. The gates come forward. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Yep, doesn't look very nice here. Used to be beautiful. Okay, we have a bunch of corrupted machines. You know, I really think that guns blazing is a terrible idea, but... Come on. Component destroyed. I could have gone for one more. Never mind. That's not fair. I jumped out of the way. Did another stone just fall on me? How did that happen? Now, this guy really doesn't burn as easy as the other guy, I think. Woo. The other is still overheating. Not bad for me. Overheat, buddy. Bombs. Bombs. More bombs. Actually. Nah. Yo, blind guy. Okay, that one's down. Now, what else do we have here? Goodbye to you, sir. Woo. What's that? Looking good. Because I'm going to make sure that I'm going to take home each and every one of these guys. Kidding me? Can't just walk into my Nora land and destroy everything. How did I kill you? I don't remember killing him. Did I kill him? This is a Nora guy. Aw, look who doesn't see me. Sorry. Kopesh. What were the names again? Boris is the big guy, Kopash
Yes.
and Scarab.
It's devastated. For years, this is my entire world. It could be destroyed in hours.
Call all your friends. I don't mind. Okay. This is going to be 2 missions or 1 mission?
I've never heard the embrace so quiet. So dead.
But you can tell that she's devastated. She's not very happy about this. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to use some of the regular potions. Okay. We're also going to set you guys on fire. The badonkadonk. Alright. Is it going to be enough to kill us? Okay. Well, as long as it hurts my armor and not me, we're fine. Okay, we have more machines on the other side of the river. That's where we're going anyways. Do I need some wood? Maybe a little bit.
Made them soon enough.
That is true, Aloy. That is very true. Now, let's see how stealthy we can be about this, even with my non-stealth armor. Ooh. Mind you that I did not save. Burn, baby, burn. What do you mean I didn't hit? Ooh. Keep moving. I missed. I missed again. Come on, girl. Pay attention. Where's he going?
Try to run.
Ah, come on. I missed that shot. Come on, show me your face. Of course.
Yeah. Oh.
You know, it would help if I weren't such a perfectionist. You're still alive? Just shoot and use a lot of ammo. It's not like it's going to... You're also still alive. Hey, buddy! No, I wonder if he's going to die with that. Probably not. How does he not see me? Okay, he's down. How did he not see me? Well, better for me, if he doesn't. There are more enemies over there, as far as I could see. I have to go that way anyways.
Stocking up?
What's that? I saw a bunch of enemies. Or question marks, exclamation marks. Okay, there are a bunch of people in there.
Another battle.
Ah, okay, here on the island.
The eclipse smashed through.
Yes, they did, and my tripcaster will come in handy in just a moment. Haven't used him in a while. What you looking at? I swear I didn't see that guy. Did you?
Full already.
Four more of you. Okay. Ah, that is just a beautiful opportunity. What are the regular scrappers doing here? You're still alive. Sweetie. Don't do that. If you shoot, don't miss. What did he shoot with? And I wasn't going to use. Oh, he has some nasty arrows. That is not even tear blast. Ow! Oh, mother! Okay, guys. I'm not in a mood for your shenanigans. Fine. Okay. Bunch of dead guys over here. That reminds me of two things for some reason. It's been ages since I've been out. Yeah, you know, I don't know. Would that be called playing with the bow? Not hunting, because I don't do hunting, like real life hunting. I can't. Poor animals. I just can't. I'm sorry. Fishing, though, I can go fishing because I know that I'm going to eat the fish afterwards. Fishing is fun, but shooting arrows, like bow and arrow, is lots of fun as well. Not as badass as, you know, as Lara Croft on her horse. I wouldn't be able to do that. Okay, what do we need, guys? We need. No, we don't need anything. I want this one. Why? Because I'm going to set a trap. Blast. Wow, 403? You kidding me? That's a lot. Okay. Ooh.
Okay.
Come on. Still alive! Okay, which one is which one now? Okay, fine. The other one is semi-destroyed though, which is great. I'll have to set it on fire too. Not fair. I don't see anything. I really don't see anything. I just want to set him on fire. Set him? No, set it on fire. Are you kidding me? You damn beastie. Stealth armor would have been easier, but it's fine. Where are you running? See? I don't think that hit me, but okay. We're good. Okay, you want to hide all the way back there? You can do that, my friend. Great. Fabulous. We're good.
Got you.
Oh, you got me. Who's got who, my friend? Okay. Made it, although I didn't see it. Woo! Corpse? Ah, come on. One more. Clear? Resh. His name is Resh. I just remembered. Where is he? Is he dead? Did he survive? Wonder if he would still call me Motherless Chuff, and I can hear the disc launchers of the Thunderjaw all the way down here. Now that's gonna be fun. How are we going to approach that guy, though? Remove the disc launchers is priority number 1, so we're going to put that here. We don't want it to shoot us in the process, so yeah, standard equipment. Should do fine. Also, maybe I should heal before running to my death. Let's go. We're ready. Let's face him. Let's kill him. Oh, he hasn't blown up All Mother yet. All Mother Mountain yet. Then that's truly a wonder. What do we have there? Great. Freaking great. Relax. Everything's under control. What do we have there? Regular human being? Yo, but donkey donk.
You'll do.
Okay. Can I use that now before I forget? Nora brave for hiding in the cave. That even. Wow. That was bad. Sorry about that. But it's true though. Not being very brave if they're in the cave.
More clips. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
Which is more important, Aloy? Was it shooting at me? I think it was shooting at me. So it only has one disc launcher, no?
Now!
For Aloy!
For the
For our mother!
Varg
Now they're all
and
brave.
Sona. They're still alive.
What is he doing all the way back there? Can you tell me? Oh, don't you dare! Tail swish me. Let me spoil your fun right away, sir.
Let's try it. Stay still.
Yeah, stay still because I'm not done with you. Fantastic. It's not loose. Oh, holy hell, Aloy. Should have thought about that before. Ooh. Could. Okay, it's distracted, not for long, it's fine. You know you missed, right? Not good.
Track it down.
Who hit me? Hey! Not cool.
Track it down.
Okay, my turn. Beastie. Wow, it took that and still didn't die. Nice. Okay, buddies. Time for you to go down. Ah, come on, that was a close call. Come on, come on, come on. Are we done? Oh, this time I have to agree that I did it. Seriously. Me and the Shield Weaver armor. Because, you know. Damn! So, what? 2 million XP gathered along the way already? That's quite a bit. Probably 2 million from the previous gameplay that were not accounted for as well. No, hold on. Maybe 1 million.
I had little hope before I saw you, Seeker. But perhaps now we have a chance.
Perhaps now we have a chance. Of course, you can count on it. Aloy has got everyone's back. Isn't that right, Aloy? What else do we have here? A body? A corpse? What is that? Nice. Some ridgewood. We're good on health. We're really good on health. That's always nice.
The battle was lost until you came.
Is that all you have to say? So I don't see
Aloy,
Resh anywhere.
Your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Indeed. We will. I'll see. Let me see.
The Seeker. How could she be here?
Oh yeah.
Aloy!
He is freaking okay.
Mom, you've returned.
Teb?
I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did. There. You.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
I wonder what he has to say afterwards.
Aloy, I don't know
Aloy,
how you survived out there.
you've come
Not
back.
Even Nicole could have done
The
that.
Seeker has returned. Come, speak to us.
No!
Foolish woman, you welcome a curse.
Come, Seeker, we have much to discuss.
Her very presence here is a blasphemy.
Things were easier for a time once I knew Nicole was safe. But then this happened.
All Mother, remember me
Aloy.
well. I beg you.
I brought Mother's spear with us. Everything else we had to leave behind.
Glad to see you have it. I know what it means to you.
Oh, who else? So now we already talked to her. Is there nothing else that Resh is going to say?
There. Leave me be.
Good thing I found Sona, huh? Can't have a tribe without a war chief.
I was wounded in combat. I make no apologies.
Of course not. Why would you get started now?
Is there any more dialogue, though?
Why couldn't you die out there?
Many tried to kill me, Resh. Care to take a turn?
Too many witnesses.
Ah, don't let that stop you.
Okay, so that's all.
Goddess,
The
please
goddess
favor
must
one of
be
your
angry with
children
us,
today.
Aloy.
Give me
For our
strength and
sins.
courage.
Aloy. Aloy.
So they all have more
I
dialogue.
hope the enhancement to your spear has proved useful.
Oh yes, many times over.
Aloy.
Okay, that's done.
The battle was lost until you came.
That's still the same. Anyone else here?
All Mother, bless
I don't
those
know
out
you,
hunting
I don't know
today.
you.
May their arrows fly true.
I'm missing someone. Where Where's the brother and the sister?
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Ah, there they are. So this is not a Luthia
I
shoot.
see you're
Okay.
inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Witty. Oh, what do we have here? The stranded doll. Robot prison.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me? So this was it?
No, I'm standing by.
Where you were born.
But why?
Patience, Aloy. Do you have here? Gestation, viable cigarettes, and storage 0. Shouldn't try to jump down there. That looks fatal. You shall not pass. So they were mad, but here everything's okay. Odd.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun! Not like some pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Speaking of tantrums, goodness gracious.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Okay. Okay, those are the cradles. Floors and floors of cradles, apparently. Don't get yourself killed. Still have some exploring to do.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come.
Children.
So this is where they live?
Sure seems like it.
It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Too long, perhaps?
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Yeah, that doesn't work after a while, does it now?
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go. I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now, and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here, and sleep, and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave, and you will learn.
You will be brave, right, Nora? Brave?
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
They were trapped here. Their whole lives.
In plain view of luxurious space.
What went wrong? What? Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Welcome, students. Please pick
Hello,
up the
child.
focus device
My
and
name
place
is
it on the
Samina.
side of your head,
Today
just
is a
behind
big
your
day.
eye.
Your
I had
first
to
day of
correct
school.
bits of the world
There's
looking
so
for
much
focuses
for
to
you to
repair.
learn.
And
So
here
much
sat a
promise and
trove,
possibility.
enriching no one.
Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
Hello, child.
You were right, Aloy.
My name is Samina.
This is
Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and
Maybe there's a way to
possibility.
fix it.
Hello,
That's not
child.
why I came here.
My name is Samina.
What's
Today
the
is
whole
a
of
big
human
day.
knowledge next to
Your
the
first
origin
day
of
of
one
school.
girl?
There's so
Continue your
much for
search.
you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big... Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school.
Indeed,
There's
it's a big
so
down
much
here.
for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline. Control access for Dr. Sobek. Please get message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about...
Inhibitors release. Cross-check complete. Sealed data archived. Operation suspended. G prime order received. G prime. Repair tasking.
to learn a great deal.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
What?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Maybe Gaia is going to be our companion.
You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction. And fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
As usual, he's very comprehensive. I'm sorry, he's very comprehensive. No, not comprehensive, that's not the word I want. He shows a huge amount of care and comprehension, that's what I meant. Looks like I don't have to go down, so I have to go up. There.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive! Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try, anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
What does it mean? That we live in the times of the Anointed?
You live in the time of the Anointed. Ah, yeah.
Aloy, how kind of you to spend a moment with me before you depart. There can be no doubt now. You are a blessing made flesh, the will of the goddess incarnate.
It's really not that simple, Tirsa. But I guess it's close enough.
I know the path ahead will be dangerous. To kill a metal devil sounds impossible, but I believe in you.
Thank you. The Nora have suffered terrible losses, Tirsa. What's to become of them now?
That will be for the goddess to decide. Only she knows the future. For the moment, my sister matriarchs and I will see to the wounded. And as I promised, anyone who wishes to join you at Meridian, we will declare seekers. I think for the time being, we should remain here in the mountain, close to the goddess.
That might be best. If nothing else, it's a defensible position. Tirsa, I want to know Rost's story. Why he was made an outcast. He never told me. Said he took an oath of silence. What did he do?
Oh. Yes, that.
What crime did he commit?
I will tell you if you wish. But it is a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Of course I want to hear it. Tell me.
Rost never committed any crime. He was an outcast by choice.
What? What do you mean?
Many years ago, before the derangement, before the Red Raids, a band of murderous outlanders, 12 in number, struck without warning. At Mother's Vigil, they took hostages, and then pressed on, headed for Devil's Thirst.
Mother's Vigil? Where's that?
You would know it as the Forsaken Village, near the Karja border. But at the time, many families lived there. Ross was one of them. His mate was killed fighting the Outlanders, and his daughter was among those taken hostage.
His daughter? What was her name?
Alana. She was just 6 years old.
Nora Braves couldn't stop 12 Outlanders? Or rescue the hostages?
It was quite impossible. We outnumbered them, but every time a Brave came within bowshot, the Outlanders killed a hostage.
What did they come here to do?
That was never discovered. We couldn't track closely enough to observe them. We know they camped beyond Devil's Thirst for 2 days. There were reports of strange noises. And then, as suddenly as they came, the Outlanders made their way back to the border and disappeared.
What happened to Rost's daughter? She was killed?
Rost was one of the Braves who tracked the Outlanders, keeping his distance. There were 6 hostages still alive when they reached the border, Alana among them. Rather than release them, the Outlanders slit their throats and left the corpses just across the border, mocking us.
Why?
Cruelty. They knew the faithful Nora would not leave the sacred land to collect the bodies, let alone pursue them. They thought themselves safe from our vengeance.
Are you saying that Rost went after them? That he became an exile?
No. Rost was beside himself with grief, but even so, he would never have broken taboo.
Then what did he do?
He called upon the most terrible and secret rite of the Nora tribe. He begged to be made a Death Seeker.
A Death Seeker? What is that?
One who dies to go seeking, and in seeking, brings death to others. The ritual drags the spirit from one's body, releasing it to All Mother's care. The heart beats, the mind thinks, but the spirit has moved on.
I don't understand.
Rost went after the Outlanders, but his spirit never left. It remained here with All Mother. He gathered the bodies of the slain and returned them. And then he set out in pursuit, not as an exile, but a weapon of vengeance. A barbed arrow shot from a bow, never to return.
But Rost did return.
Yes. A full year later, and terribly wounded. He collapsed at the border of the sacred land. A hunting party came upon him. He was delirious, in agony. By law, he should have died where he lay. But one of the hunters broke taboo, and reaching across the border, she dragged him to our side.
Who was she?
A brave who'd lost a mate and 2 sons to the very Outlanders that Rost pursued.
So Rost never finished his mission.
To the contrary, he killed all 12. Tracked them to disparate places the world over, he said. Meridian, Ban-Ur, the Claim, Utaru Land, further even, into the Forbidden West. The last he killed nearly got the best of him. Wounded, he stumbled and crawled back to us, hoping to die as close to the sacred land as he could. He never expected nor asked to be dragged across the border and nursed back to health. That was done to him, leaving us, the matriarchs, in a difficult position.
Why couldn't you just welcome him back?
Rost had been made a Death Seeker, Aloy. He no longer had any place among the tribe. By law, he should have been driven back out. But we couldn't bring ourselves to do that, so we offered a compromise.
You made him an outcast.
Yes. We offered to do so, on the condition he never speak to anyone of this exception.
After all he did, all he suffered, to be declared an outcast was his reward.
Rost was overjoyed. He never expected to live another day in the sacred land, let alone the embrace, so close to the goddess. He resolved to spend the rest of his days in solitude, and was happy to do so.
But then you found me, and gave me to him.
Yes. Another compromise. The matriarchs feared you, and would not let you be raised by the tribe. And so we turned to Rost. I knew that he would take care of you, bring you up, teach you to worship All Mother and respect the ways of the tribe.
He certainly tried anyway. You took a man who'd lost his daughter and made him raise an infant girl? Doesn't that strike you as callous?
I'm inclined to think the course of events has shown the wisdom of our choice. And I'm quite certain that from the moment he laid eyes on you, he saw you as a gift and never a burden.
All right, Tirsa, that's quite a story. It's time for me to move on. I thank you for doing what you could to help me through the years, and for telling me Rost's story.
I wish I could have done more, but I am just one woman.
As am I. No need to sell ourselves short.
Oh, thank you, Aloy. I will pray for you.
Okay, I guess it can't hurt.
Have you seen the Anointed in action? I pity any machine that stands against her. Those who spilled our tribe's blood will pay.
Alright, is there anybody else that I haven't talked to?
Aloy, how did you do that?
The Anointed will cleanse
You
the
entered the
corruption
heart of the
beyond
mountain.
the sacred land. She's
It
earned my
seems you have a
faith
special
10
role
times
to
over.
play in events.
Have faith
The
in
goddess
the
favors you.
The Anointed will wash all signs of corruption
I think
away.
my place is here, closer
She
to
went
home,
into All Mother Mountain
seeing to the wounded.
and was anointed by the goddess
But I wish you well.
Fia is
There
here.
is still corruption loose in the world, but it
No,
will be
those are not the
cleansed.
two that I was
The Anointed
looking
will
for.
see that.
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive!
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
I'm sorry I didn't see you correctly.
You still don't. I don't think you can, Lansra.
Forgive me.
Off your knees, Lansra. Start living on your feet with your eyes open.
The killers will be forgotten by the goddess. None of their deeds will live on.
Okay, that's this one, and
My
Jesus.
life has been long, but I've never seen anything like that. Tirsa was right. A blessing, not a curse. We were so unsure. I know your quest is dangerous, Aloy, but All Mother will protect you.
I don't think it works that way, Jezza.
Mother spoke to her. It's true.
Ah, her brother.
Aloy,
Ah, he's
I saw you
here.
go How did you do that?
I saw you emerge.
Shush her. She's the
It's so hard to believe. You were an outcast once. Now,
No way.
I'm not sure what you are. May the goddess protect you on your journeys, Aloy. I will see to Brom.
He still
Aloy,
has
how did
issues.
you do that?
Shush her. She's the Anointed.
We'll go to Meridian, Aloy. I'll bring Mother's spear.
Arana.
Your father is right. You belong here. You both do.
Thank you, Aloy, for everything you've done. I will make sure Arana is kept safe.
Dad, I'm not a kid anymore. Aloy.
Well, she is, isn't she?
I will lead a war party to Meridian. You have my word.
Okay. Varl probably wants to talk to me.
Aloy. I don't know what to say.
Say that you'll see me at Meridian.
Of course. That much is simple. But the rest...
Complicated. I know. But maybe if I took you into the heart of the mountain...
No. At least, not yet. I don't know. Please don't think less of me, Aloy. But the goddess chose you to see that. Not me.
Right. So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was
Oh, okay, we already had that dialogue. Injuries.
I'll be on my way then.
I always knew you weren't like other Nora.
Neither are you, Varl. Maybe, if we survive all this, I can show you what I've learned. What I'm learning.
Perhaps. If the goddess so wills it.
See you in Meridian.
Well, he could be a bride guy. What? Resh, what's he going to say now?
The tribe I served is gone. Soon I will be too.
The Nora have lost too many, Resh. But in your case, I guess they can lose one more.
Curse the goddess, and curse you. I no longer belong here.
I think you're onto something, Resh. Time to strike out on your own.
The anointed will wash all signs of corruption.
Ah, they still hate each other. Alright, folks. So, those were the dialogues. Let me see. Next quest will be going on the Queen's Gambit. Before we go up there. Which is probably our last side mission. And then we just have a couple more main missions, which I hope to finish up tomorrow morning. Yay! And then we can start Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. Anywho's, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.